watching AV TV Live from the community to the world. It's the Jesse T Show. It's the Jesse T Show. Oh yeah. Play it, Mr. Guigi. Play it, baby.
Is that too loud?
Nope.
Sure.
Yep. Oh, I got to get up and go look at this man play this. The Jesse T Show. Friday night, I told you it was going to be cool. We're going to be in the house with Martin Guigi. Check him out, man. Look at that. I have to stand up and give my graces to God for that. Beautiful, brother. Gosh, that was just fantastic. Martin Guigi, everybody, on the Jesse T Show. That is the absolute best introduction we have ever had. Let me grab this mic right here off you real quick. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was Chicago Blues, right?
In your honor, young man.
Yeah, man, I'm from Chicago, the South Side, in fact, and I moved here to California when I was really young, but we've gone back quite a bit. My dad was one of those guys, you know.
Hey, I don't want to know. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I don't want to know.
That's right. You put a little bit of the Chicago in it. You know, the Chicago. You gotta get that nasally A in there.
You know, you got that down. I don't quite have the Chicago down, but I can give you New York.
You do that quite
I can
well.
give you Brooklyn. I can give you the Bronx.
I like that. But, you know, I heard you went to Havana, Cuba. Now, this is really cool. Everybody, Martin Guigi. Martin Guigi is quite the filmmaker, the director, the writer, the producer, the conductor. You can go to his website at www.martinguigi.com. In fact, if you want to right now, while you're watching the show, you can go check out some of his. Look at this. He doesn't want me to talk about it, so I'm gonna whisper. Okay, I'm gonna whisper. We can go to his website right here. Just you and I. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Okay. He's got a big Rottweiler outside. Hey. You are so blessed with talent. It is amazing, and you are doing such great things with it. You recently opened with Billy Gibbons with his band in Havana. How cool was that?
First of all, I want you to know that I don't think we're sitting close enough to each other.
You know, if you had a blonde wig, I'd kiss you. Oh, gee, thank you very much.
I'm going gray. How's gray for that?
Hey, look at thee, I'm already gray, man. And you know, we talked to each other this morning. We said we were going to wear black, right? And we said we weren't going to shave. So we're like brothers. Hey, what are you doing? That's right. Hey, gotta tell you, Jesse T Show every night, Monday through Friday. It's brought to you by Evoke Lending. Now he's interviewing me, but that's okay. I'm Italian. I gotta talk with my hands. Evoke Lending, my guy Eddie Money. Now I'm not talking about the Eddie Money and 2 Tickets to Paradise, but this guy Eddie Money acts like Eddie Money because he gives you 2 tickets to paradise. One to pay your bills and one to take a little vacation. So when you need some urgent money, you need some hard money. It's hard. It's not cheap, but it's money when you need it. You know, sometimes you gotta get. Sometimes. Oh, I like that.
Get your new microphone that also acts as a shaver.
But wait, there's more. You get the shaving microphone and you get the girl that gets to lick it later. Yes, But wait, there is
Go
more.
to liquorlater.com. Oh, we're deep in the toilet now.
Yes, that's
Why, when did you decide to become, to start this show? Was this like an idea in the middle of the night?
I think we twisted the interview around.
No, I'm just curious.
One night, actually.
Because you're good at this.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. $25 later. I've been doing this my whole life, ever since I was 10 years old. I've been in the radio business, in the broadcasting business, on TV, and all that crazy stuff. Third generation entertainment brat. Grandpa did 51 years, like prison, for Jack Warner at Warner Brothers.
What was he doing there?
He was a Teamsters truck driver,
Really?
and he got on the John Wayne crew, and all those old timers, they used to stay together and they worked together forever and ever and ever. My dad did 37 years for Deluxe, Technicolor, processing, touching, editing, printing, film. And that's what he did. So I just happened to be the nut across the other side.
Deluxe was a cool lab.
Great lab. It's all torn down now.
I know.
It's
It's over, yeah. That was my favorite lab, though.
They were the only ones that
Old
did
school.
Only the ones that did 70mm film.
Amazing.
It's amazing. In fact, Quentin Tarantino, when he just did his new movie, he had to go and find the Panavision cameras, and no one knew how to work them. So he had to go to some of these 83 or 84-year-old guys, that knew how to do that, and put them back together and reassemble them and clean them and work them. And then they didn't have any film. So he had to go find, I don't know if it was Kodak or Fiji, I don't know what it was, but they had to remanufacture the film on the old specs.
Well, they're starting to use film again. I mean, I've made all my feature films on film, with the exception of one movie. So all the feature films I've ever made, I shot on Super 35 or 35mm. In fact, this film that I'm shooting next this spring, called 9/11, will be my first full-length feature shot digitally. But it lends itself to that. But I'm die-hard into film. I think it just captures the emotion and the chemical reaction of film. You can't.
It's organic.
Yeah.
The digital world is not organic, and that's why a lot of CDs and albums, especially albums, are coming back. I have a category of 55,000 albums over the years on different radio stations I've worked at, and there's nothing like that album sound, as long as it's not scratched and mishandled, but that texture. And film is the same way.
Yeah, and movie business is starting to go through the same kind of evolution that music did. So the concept of shooting on film and then transferring to digital and editing on digital and then blowing it back out for distribution on film is pretty cool. I want you to know, folks, that even though at this time it looks that I am clearly taller than Jesse, that's not the case if we were to both be standing up. Or if we were kneeling down, it wouldn't be the case either. But what?
Well, maybe if I was standing on one knee and kneeling on the other one at the same time. That's a paradox.
It's a little bit like Twister.
I liked that game of Twister when I was a kid, quite actually. I was able to manipulate Twister into winning all of the time.
Did you twist Twister?
I just twisted everybody around in the right positions. That's what I did. And I got a little twisted instead. Yeah.
Let's do this one again. Say you got a little twisted. Say that again. And take two.
I got a little twisted instead.
That's pretty good.
Like
I like the second take. Can we go with the second take?
No, thank you for that's a director, you see. He doesn't know that I know how to do this stuff. I do lawns and pools too. So if you need somebody that, needs some extra work.
Well, you got your operator here who could double.
He's a handsome-looking guy.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás, amigo?
Muy bien, gracias. How you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Arturo.
Arturo.
Arturo Brenes.
Arturo Brenes.
Brenes.
Arturo Brenes is with us, and he's from El Salvador.
That's right.
And we're just we're thrilled that you are a U.S. man now.
Right.
15 years. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Rocking and rolling.
Yeah, I like it better here.
And I'm
Like you said.
glad that he likes to stay on that side because he's so handsome. And if he came over here, I just might lose a job.
In a way, we're all kind of from El Salvador, aren't we?
Well,
Because if you think about it, what does El Salvador mean? The Savior.
The Savior.
yes.
So we're all kind of from
That's right there.
that tribe.
That's right there,
We're not quite
Mr.
sure
We're
where
brothers,
we're
we're brothers.
going with this.
I have no idea, but we are from the tribe. In fact, if you really want to go way far back, we're actually all from Africa. We all have African blood in us.
Without a doubt.
Neanderthal and African blood mixed in mid-Europe.
Matana Maya!
Yes, I like it. get. In fact, I've been to Nigeria, and that Afro pop scene is really cool.
Oh, I didn't.
You know,
I've never been
it's
there.
popping, man. It's popping.
Very cool.
I'll get some music.
Okay,
on
cool,
too.
cool. You know, speaking of Afro and African American and Afro American, I met a lot of cool people in Cuba who play incredible Afro-Cuban music.
That's very cool stuff.
And the history of Cuba is amazing because, you know, there is this incredible melting pot of talent down there. I mean, per square foot.
Monica Boken checked in.
Okay.
Monica, what's
Okay.
happening, Monica? Monica, where are you from? I think you're out in California somewhere. Let us know. Got a question for Martin Guigi. Go ahead.
I was going to say that there's this, like, per square foot down there in Cuba, there is more talent that is passionate, that is dedicated, and that really deserves to be heard by the world. And that was what I took. I mean, my take from Cuba more than anything was that there's this amazing culture that is frozen in time and is now going to slowly start seeping into the rest of these, you know, global consciousness, which we need to have happen.
Look who's checking in. We got B. Nile Clack. Now, she is an artist from Texas. She has a rap label, and she sends me a lot of her stuff. Cool. Thanks for checking in with us. Let all your friends know it's a Jesse T Show Friday night here, 9 o'clock. We're with Martin Guigi. You can go check us out on Facebook. And remember, when you're there, there's a little subscribe button on the bottom. Hit it there. Sometimes it's way up there on the top, and hit it there. That way you'll know when we're on all the time. You know, speaking about Cuba, and in that respect, not only musically, but athletically, it's going to be an unbelievable explosion in baseball and soccer and football and basketball. And basketball is something that you're a passion.
You know, I couldn't find a basketball hoop down there.
You're kidding me?
No, I may have to go down there and start the NBA version, you know, for Cuba.
But why not? But you know,
Cuban Basketball Association.
with the athletic empowerment that they have, an athlete can do anything.
They're great. There's a great ballet company there, amazing classical and jazz musicians, and it's just an amazing culture. If you can, get to Cuba. Get to Cuba. It's awesome. I mean, it takes 2-3 months. You can do it now. You know, you get on. You know, you sort of sign up for a visa and all that stuff, but it's worth it. It's an amazing experience, and you know, with all the good and bad and the ugly over there, at the end of the day, it's a positive experience because it is changing slowly. And we can influence in a really positive way. I know that's a double-edged sword, but we can help open up Cuba. And we know what was great about it is that there's none of this down there yet.
Oh, that's great. So
It is really cool. No, and everybody's without a
the
doubt.
one-on-one human touch, which we have lost in this country because of all of this. I love you, man. You didn't know that we had brothers and sisters together, did you? Oh, God. It's a love fest. It's a love fest. That sounds like a song. It's a love fest. It's a love fest. Jesse. Yes. Oh, okay. Sorry. Serious face. Mean face. Stupid face. Zombie face. Right? Martin Guigi, please give me a job. Right? I don't know what you're doing, but it sure looked good. Anyway, okay. Hey, a couple things I got to mention we got coming up. Tomorrow, we're going to be out at this huge event on Saturday. It's a pre-Grammy party, and you are a Grammy nominee yourself.
I love orange juice.
You see, he won't let me talk about it. You see, that's what this deception, this deflection is. I feel like we're in a Star Trek movie, and I'm hitting his deflectors.
Orange juice is the proof that there is some sort of, you know, powerful being beyond the human species. How can something taste this good? You know what I mean?
You see, he took the microphone away from me because he didn't want me to talk about him anymore. I understand this. He thinks I didn't get it. He thinks I didn't get the unconscious.
How much do we love Jesse's show and Jesse? Come on! Start pinging in here. I want to see the love. I want to see the love.
I like that. Anyway, so what we were talking about
Here,
is...
I'll give you your microphone back.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't know what to do with it now. Okay, we both got microphones. Okay, so we're equal. Okay. Microphone time. Yes. Okay, so here we go. We have a big show coming up here. A big show coming up here. Easyway Broadcasting is handling that. Also Hollywood Weekly. I like the music. Thank you very much. The special effects department. We will pay you later. Checks in the mail. Thank you. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like I'm in the wilderness and I'm prepping for the apocalypse zombie invasion. All right, anyway, so on the Saturday, the 13th, we want you to check it out. Go to the website. Go check out Eric Zuli, easybroadcasting.com. Also, we're going to be at the Academy Awards party. It's going to be the pre-Grammy, the pre-Oscar party, and that's I like that. I'm getting some
I was
music
going
in
to play
the
something for
background.
you, but my son knocked it out of.
Oh, we got a good Oscar party. Why don't you check it out coming up here? It's the Night of 100 Stars. Thank you very much. I'm glad I got it right. That's coming up here on the 28th. So check into that. Now that you're back with me and you've taken a rest and you feel good, tell me about being out on the road like you have been for the last, 12 weeks or something like that?
I had a lot of fun. I had the privilege to go out on the road. Sorry, I was taking your microwave.
I'm not going to let you take it. We're going to fight. You know, I want to go to Wing Chun on you, not the Wang Chun.
No, I have this aversion to things, whenever something like safe this way gets any closer to my mouth.
Gee, okay.
This is my old Taekwondo background.
Oh, thank you yes, you do that quite well. So I'll just hold it down here, up here. Right, it's coming in.
That's the old boom mic.
That's right.
There you go. There's the old Warner Brothers DNA in you coming out of
it
here.
is. Jack Warner. Yes. Okay.
Really good.
Oh, I do everything really good, Martin. Yeah.
That's part of the interview so far.
It is the best part of the interview. Yes, it's acting school 101. Major expressions like the rock eyebrow. Right? Like that.
That's good.
You know how you look crazy? You raise your eyebrow and you squint at the same time. It's drunk. Yeah.
Here's crazy here.
Show me crazy. Oh my God! The man is a lunatic! Somebody save him, please! Oh, he's got a family to take care of. Oh, Lord, I don't know what happened here. Thank God for EBT. Yes. So, Billy Gibbons and you on stage together, all across the
I
country.
feel like this is kind of half of it.
We're about halfway through it.
That's what it is.
Yeah. It's going fast. When you're having a good time, everything goes fast. You notice that when you were single, I was single once, a long time ago. Single, yes. And everything just kind of went really slow. But as you got married, everything kind of just went really fast. And excuse me, my God, it's an alien popping in the screen. Where did he go? Oh my God, look at those 4 eyes there. Oh man, it's massive. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna pop out of my chest. Help me shove it back in.
And cut. We're good.
Yep.
That's it.
Steaks, hamburgers, burritos. Thank you. What's on the truck? Anything good?
We'll take whatever falls off the truck.
Hey man, I never let anything free fall on the ground.
Anything free fall on the ground.
Yeah.
That's a good quote.
Yeah. Never let anything free fall on the ground.
Never let anything free fall on the ground. I could live by that for a while.
I've been living by it for a while. All right, so back to reality now.
Are we in a photo booth?
We're actually on the Jesse T show. So he asked me earlier, why did I get this going? Because you know something? I got tired of all the stodginess of interview shows. And I thought, I'm just going to do something. No matter where I am, I just got to be me. That's
Who are you
Jesse T.
dodging?
Stodgy.
Oh, stodgy.
Stodgy. You know, they don't let people play dodgeball anymore in school.
Is there a fine?
No, because they're afraid they'll get hurt and it's liability. Get hit with the ball.
What if you drive a Ford or a different kind of a vehicle?
It's a terrible thing. They let you play Chevy on the lot.
Chevy ball?
Yeah, Chevy ball. Like cheval. Cheval. They call it French. It's cheval. You see, that's what it is. So that's why they get away with it.
Got it.
LAUSD is like that. They have coded language.
Voulez-vous?
Yeah, c'est vous. Ça va.
Voulez-vous cheval ball with me?
Ooh.
It's an old song, isn't it?
C'est j'y vais. J'y vais. J'y vais.
Martin
Yeah, I feel like,
Gigi.
are we talking Klingon?
Martin Gigi.
Hakon et à quoi? Tigna.
Martin Gigi. C'est moi.
C'est moi?
Oui.
C'est moi. Il faut ici, ma. Je regarde si tu as moi aussi.
You speak Moisi.
Moi aussi. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. Moi.
Bison.
You know, it's called gibberish. Bixby bourbon.
Do you guys edit these shows?
No, they just go and they run. And Marie Rojas Torero joined. Marie Rojas Torero. That is my wife. She joined.
We have to be good. We have to be good for Marie.
Marie, do we have to be good?
Yeah.
No. She doesn't like me to be good. No, she likes me to be a bad boy. I will be home tonight, honey.
I have nothing to do.
Okay, all right. I got to give my sponsor, Evoke Lending, another little rib. Thank you, Eddie Money. If you need money, Evoke Lending will help you out. He's the best in town. Hard money, fast. Urgent
let's
money
do a
now.
commercial.
Let's do a commercial. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Got Eddie Money. Evoke Lending, Evoke Lending, Evoke Lending, Eddie Money. He's the best, he's the best, he's the best in the West. Evoke Money, Evoke Money, Evoke Money, Eddie Money. Eddie Money, money, money. I need some honey. I think that maybe we should go to Broadway and write some music. What do you think? Huh? Maybe we could be the Guigi and Torero show, and that could be an acronym for GT, the GT show.
Frightening? Is it frightening so far?
The Dan the Man Project says it's frightening.
Certainly.
I think
We could do this every night.
Oh, I do it every night. That's the sick thing about it. I do. Last night I was in a parking lot. The other night we were fighting Chewbacca on Hollywood Boulevard. The other night we were in San Jose at a new artist who I signed to my management company.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, Isaiah Pickett. He's great. I'd love to hear him play guitar.
Cool.
He is really good. The other night we were with Sifu Eric Lee, Kung Fu Grandmaster.
Oh, right.
And the other night we were with Yuer Chin, another Grandmaster.
Would you call me?
Yuer Chin.
Ah,
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you very much. You are Chin. You are Chin. Okay, ready? Profile. 1, 2, 3. Profile left. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, got it. You see, this is a director. And see, he's a director's director. He is an actor's director. Right. And what that means is he lights the fire under actors and lets them do what they want and just kind of observes and changes a few little things. See, this is acting, directing school 101 right here. You're getting a $10,000 education. Yeah. See, what he's doing is he's guiding the other actors into the right spots. That's what he's doing, folks. Yes, looking into the camera, making sure that everybody's right, and that the DP is being stepped on by his foot. That's right, because that's a secret signal down there. It's called cut. Cut! We've had 23 minutes of glorious fun here in the beautiful town of Southern California. Last night we were in an undisclosed parking lot somewhere in Southern California. Now we are in a undisclosed. What are you looking for? Were you looking for it? You find it? You find it? The end of the show. What happens to the criminal in 1958? Go ahead.
He does the Macarena. Shout out to to the Jolton Jays and Jeff Langton, Rebecca Del Rio, singer-actress, Darcy Donovan, and Tanya. I hope you're feeling better and good on New York.
What is this, a pickup show for Dan the Man, the project? What are you? How come I never get to shout out to pretty girls? Oh, because my wife is watching. That's why. Yes. Hey, Daniel Aguilar. Daniel Aguilar. I love it, man. You know, I used to remember a guy named Daniel Aguilar, and we called him Daniel the Alligator. And the reason why we called him Daniel the Alligator, because he didn't look like an alligator, but he acted like an alligator. You know, he kind of crawled on the ground, and he was really good at finding things. And he found us all kinds of great things to get involved in. Like Cindy and Becky, Marie. Oh yeah, she is watching, isn't she? Oh, can I stay over your house tonight?
See. See,
we don't need no stinking badges. We don't need no stinking badges, no. Okay, guys, this is a great show. We love it. It's the Jesse T Show. We're coming to the end. We're going to have the Pesisto Renaissance by Mr. Martin Guigi on the piano. Here he goes. Off duty. It's Jesse T and the Jesse T Show, Monday through Friday at 9 to 9:30 right here. You never know where we're going to drop in. You never know where we're going to be. And you never know where you're going to be with the mad scientist, Martin Guigi. Jesse Terrell, the Brown Beauty, is off duty. See ya!